Hey y'all, Tim with Second Wind Farmsteads. Today we're going to do a little side project, just a little something for the house, and we're going to see how it turns out. Just an idea my wife had. So, questions. Got all these old 2 and 3 inch fence posts from an old fence we tore down a while back, and we've used them for various things. In fact, y'all have seen these back when this here was a chicken coop slash now tool shed, but they were the roost ladder. So we got to thinking, not really big enough for fence posts for anything we're doing. They need to be a little heavier. So how can we utilize them, do something with them, and have something that looks good and is functional at the same time. So what we're going to attempt to do is I have taken my saw and I've cut them to various lengths, little groups of 3, and they're already cut, and I'll show you what the cut pieces look like, show you where I drilled the holes to fit the tea cup candles. I don't know exactly what they're called, but the little ones. And we're going to sand them down, stain them, give them a little shellacking, and put them all together on a display board and make candle holders out of them. So let's we'll get a little footage of that, and I'll be back and we'll see how it turns out. Alright, so we got 2 of them done, and they're looking pretty good, still a little rough. Got to look in the sandpaper here is shot. It's just a 100 grit, and I'm going to show you a little trick here I learned a while back as soon as we get this peeled off. Alright, what we've got here is a looping grit, or Velcro as we used to know it. And we've got the little spiny sides on the disc in here. Now if you've got one of these and you've used it for any amount of time, you've probably noticed that nothing sticks to it after a while. It's just kind of basically smooth. So instead of going out and spending another $50 on one, I've learned a little trick. It's a spray adhesive. It doesn't bond so much that you can't pull it back off. So we're just going to give it a little coat here, especially in the middle. Let it tack up a bit. And we'll stick that on at a time or 2. Get that about 5 minutes to gum up, and we'll be back to work. doing here, guys, is we've got some wood finish stain that I had laying around the shop. We're giving it one good coat, letting it soak in a little bit, and as soon as we get a full coverage over it, we'll grab the dry side of the rag and wipe off the excess, and the stain will be done.